the 92-93 season, he scored a record for rookies, 76 goals. The Finnish Flash, Timo Salani. Another of the Jets' great young talents, center Alexei Zhemna. A Winnipeg native who came home last season, scored the last goal in this building, Randy Gillen. A player who was acquired by the Jets late this season, his second run in our city, and it was great to have him back, Eddie Olczyk. With the Jets for 3 seasons, became very involved in our community. One of the grittiest, hardest hitting Jets, Kris King. This gentleman grew up in Winnipeg, dreaming of playing for the Winnipeg Jets. He achieved his goal. Russ Romanek. Here's a guy who was rescued from Los Angeles in the offseason, made a very solid contribution on both defense and the wing this season, Brent Thompson. John Paddock nabbed a player in the waiver draft from St. Louis this year who turned out to be a great acquisition, number 23, Igor Korolev. Blossomed into a very solid and valuable member of the Blue Line Brigade for the Jets this season, defenseman Darryl Shannon. A player who is underrated by everyone outside of Winnipeg, but by no one in Winnipeg. The rock of the Jets defense the last 7 years, Teppo Numminen. Another Western Canadian acquired by John Paddock last season, goaltender Tim Cheveldae. When it comes to work ethic, this is one of the players who wrote the book on it, a great contributor to the Jets' cause in recent years. Forward Darren Shannon. And a young goaltender who showed this year has a great future in the NHL, Nikolai Habibulin. Ladies and gentlemen, the players from the 94-95 Winnipeg Jets. Let's hear it for them.
Diana, this was toughest of all on players like Randy Gillen, who toured the NHL for about 12 years, Los Angeles, Hartford, New York, Winnipeg once, and then back to Winnipeg. He was dearly hoping to be able to finish his career here, and now, of course, has lost that opportunity. I know one thing that will be cheered loudly in this building today, as everything has been so far, will be the retirement of Thomas Steen's jersey, and I think that's the next order of business on the agenda.
On their feelings about this day, and we'd like to start with number 16, Eddie Olczyk. Ed?
I'd like to... I'd like to say that when I first came to Winnipeg back in 1991, November the 10th, I heard so many great things about the city of Winnipeg and the province of Manitoba. And you people did not let me or my family down, and I will love you for that always. Any player that's ever gone through this organization has had nothing but great things to say about the people in the city and the love and the support that you people have shown, along with all these people right here in our benches here. The people standing right here is what the city of Winnipeg is all about. The life we all live is something very special and delicate, and something that I was taught when I was growing up: you never take anything for granted. And for this team being here 23 years is, I'm sure, something people will never forget. And I would like to talk to all those young kids out there that are Winnipeg Jet fans, and to know and don't understand the situation, is that we will always be Winnipeg Jets, and wherever this team ends up, wherever this team ends up, and when this team wins the Stanley Cup, it's coming back to Winnipeg!